Oh, I never noticed the armor glows on this variant. That's so good. Papi, papi. All right, we're gonna be an all right. We're gonna be an all right non-Phastos deck this game. I would like the record to reflect that this play is probably wrong, but I'm going to make it anyways for the fans. I would like the record to reflect that this play is not remotely correct, but I'm doing it for the fans. I think there's a chance they're about to kill my monger, chat. If they don't kill my monger, I'm in an okay spot. Balls with guns! Pew, 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 pew.
Union to me.
Oh! Oh, come on! No, wait, this surfer only had 16, right? We win the left by 1? Got him. This is where I would put my fast forward if I had one, chat. And chat was doubting the power of animals with guns. You have little faith.
Victory.
Holiest moliest, thank you for the 15 months. I appreciate that. Welcome back. Well, that was what we wanted our deck to do. Phastos made these cost cheaper, and then Jade drew them for us. If that game was wrong, then I don't want to be right. Exactly. You and me both. He does not always go +2 on 0-cost cards, no. In fact, in that last game, we saw that he made a hammer a 0-2 and he triggered twice, and he made Titania an 0-5 still. So 50, we've confirmed that just because he can't cost reduce doesn't mean he won't try. Spotlight keys you get a month on average as a free-to-play, about 4.5.
Face the might of Asgard. Mjolnir.
But it's worth noting that the number of keys you get per month isn't necessarily a super clean computation because what's the word I'm searching for? It isn't a super clean computation because the months aren't equal with the 5-week seasons. So if you want some like details, asterisk type stuff, check out my economy breakdown there that goes into some of those details. I think I'd rather do this, yeah, and have a chance to draw this next turn, because I don't actually have any zeros in my deck to draw here.
There's no strings on me.
Order? What did I mess up? Oh my god, I did mess it up. That's fine, we won anyways. This is a power move, chat. I knew I didn't need it.
Victory.
Flexing on him. Would have lost mid even with the hammer trigger. That's not true. He would have been 23 to 22, yeah? Now that Phastos has been out for 20 minutes, is he a must-have? Asking the real questions. Any high Evo Phastos brews planned? Why would high Evo be good with Phastos? Help me understand. I have Pixie plus Phastos on my to-do list today.
Opponent snapped.
Thanos Phastos. So Thanos stones are good after you play Phastos. However, your odds of playing Phastos early enough for him to be relevant are much lower in a deck containing Thanos. Turn to Phastos, but still my heart. Alright, can I get a Grandmaster? Unlucky. It's fine. We'll draw one energy Grandmaster, and then next turn we'll go Grandmaster plus Thor.
Face the might of Asgard. Mjolnir.
It's so hard to know if I'm gonna have time to play this or not later. I should have energy to play it, yeah. Beta Ray Bill's the only thing that kind of punishes.
Cleared for takeoff.
Hopefully we rolled -1 cost on Titania and 0 here. On average, Jane draws 1 card. Yes, correct.
We are the future.
Cool. Beta Ray Bill is a 4-8. Nope, 3-6. Beta Ray Bill 3-6. Yes! Oh, I guess the cost reducer here means that, I did the order right. I did the order right. Do I need Monkey here? I probably don't need Monkey here. Red Hulk is getting extra power. I need to be winning at all 3. I think I ordered the 0 correctly. We'll find out.
Mjolnir, to me.
That was perfect, though. That was exactly how he drew it up. So, Phastos made our 1-drops free, and then Jane drew them so we could play a giant hit monkey on the last turn. Oh, yeah!
Victory. Oh, snap.
I need to 0 the Rocket Raccoon gamers because I don't want to 0 my 3-drop next turn. So ideally I 0 nothing, but I have to 0 something. Do I put him into the tunnel? I kind of don't want to risk Hit Monkey coming out at this point, yeah?
Face the might of Asgard. Mjolnir.
Yeah, you can play wherever you want, bud. Sure thing. It's sad that they're not gonna stay. Will we get deterministic about what's left in the deck? Yeah, I think so. Well, it's gonna depend on how many of these are zeros. Because we're drawing 2 hammers, and then we're drawing... We could draw 5 cards here. We could fill our hand this turn if Phastos rolled correctly. Ah, we low rolled, sad. Only one of our 3. Oh, yeah, that's right. We technically hit 50-50 exactly. Yeah, it's a good call. Ah, come on!
Victory.
Play the game! Play the game, gamer! Boo! The Grandmaster replacement is Absorbing Man. Honestly, there's a chance Absorbing Man's just better anyways, just because you could curve Phastos into Absorbing Man. Oh, you know, I've actually never played a game with this location. Because it's like super rare.
Snap.
And I didn't play on feature location day. Yeah, it's a neat one.
Victory.
Still haven't played a game with it. Nope. Can't say that I have.
Snap.
Eric, thank you for the 2/3 of a year. I appreciate that.
Face the might of Asgard. Mjolnir.
I want to re-trigger Phastos or re-trigger Thor. It's probably Phastos, yeah? Or Thor. Neither of them are very good, if we're being honest. Can they beat 15 on the right while also playing something bigger than 6 on the left? Probably not.
Victory.
Grandmaster boosters to boot too. Feels good, man. Phastos, making some Phastos power moves. Speaking of power moves, chat, I'm gonna collect some Twitch pennies. We're gonna let this deck run down its gold Conquest ticket when we return. We're gonna have a 120-second advert break before then. Thanks for hanging out. Don't go anywhere. Appreciate everybody getting your last day of drops here with us while we check out a new sweet card release. I need to run and fill my water bottle up real quick, subscribers. BRB. Hey, Jerquazo, thank you for the third of the year. I appreciate that. Welcome back. Barnacle Goose coming in hot for the 14 months. Eric, thank you for the 2/3 of a year. And Doggett, thank you for the over 3 years. Good morning, good morning. Is he OP or complete garbage? Ah, the Reddit rating scale for Marvel Snap cards. Just to highlight for the people that weren't here earlier, these are the stats of the last 10 cards Marvel Snap released. Actually, all of them are playable. Actually, all of them are playable. None of them are busted. None of them are must-have. None of them are, if you don't have this card, you can't compete. And looking at the upcoming data mines, it looks like Second Dinner is continuing to nail it. These are the 10 cards before Phastos now. Yes, Phastos hadn't come out yet when we took the screenshot. The question you should be asking yourself about Marvel Snap card releases, and I know this is hard because you can't just have a content creator tell you yes, open, or no, don't open. But the question you have to ask yourself about Marvel Snap cards when they come out these days is, does this card go into the types of decks that I enjoy playing? Because you can't just pick cards based on whether or not they're busted or terrible, because they've been hitting good power levels for everything. It's just, yeah, Nocturne's the closest we've had to a generically good card, and even she's not cracked, right? She just goes in a lot of decks. Yeah, if you're someone who only enjoys playing decks that win, sorry, there aren't easy answers for you anymore. They don't just release Red Hulks and Blobs. One of the really important balancing mechanics from Nocturne is that with Nocturne, she balances herself by virtue of making you wanting to take your phone and throw it into the ground several times per session. So that's an important consideration when you think about Nocturne balance. Is if you play her for about an hour, she's gonna make you want to break your phone at least twice. So I don't really want to Ant-Man the negative zone, and on the off chance this location isn't good for him, I want to wait. Them having Red Hulk's kind of a worst case scenario for it. The fact that they have Red Hulk in hand makes me want to do this. And honestly, I think on the Jane draw I'm going to stay, since I get to go Phastos, Beta, Jane. Yeah, strong on the rocket, sad. This keeps 3 points off of the Red Hulk, though, so I think it's still a worthwhile play.
Oh, snap.
Step back. Beta Ray is good into Stark Tower. Oh, come on. Now, the good news is, Jane will still draw our ones that are turned into zeros. We'll just have to pay sticker price for them.
All systems go.
Man, it should not have priority here. Am I worried about Killmonger? I don't want to give them to Tanya and pop their Atuma. There's a chance they play Red Hulk over there anyways. My question is, do I think I need more over here? This is an extra 5 over here, and I'm currently gaining 9 here up to 13, and then this just kind of keeps them honest in the middle, but I think there's a chance we get Killmonger because they're a Sarah deck. The Atuma was played randomly, so... Cool, we play around Skillmonger. Got me, bud. Yeah, absolutely crushed. Card. The Killmonger animation just hit your hand. Yeah, something weird with cost reduction and Mobius and Killmonger makes his animation go haywire. So he's just a little extra killy today. extra murder as a treat.
Snap.
We all have those days, yep. If they weren't a Killmonger deck, I would play Ant-Man out, however they are. So we're gonna vibe. Baby. Ooh, baby. Oh my god, and we hit with the Rocket Raccoon too? Still my heart. Having the strangest sense of deja vu, gamers. I think I'm actually putting this here so they can't clutter me here. Is the plan. Alright, we're drawing hammer +1 statistically. Yeah, Shadow King's definitely in their output range. Like,
All systems go.
Yeah, they're definitely a Shang deck. The 8-power Hit Monkey. This, I think it's this. I mean, the 1 energy doesn't matter. My Beta Ray Bill wasn't winning this other regardless. Hammer Monkey, right? I want to put Martyr Ray because it plays around Shadow King the best. Alright, and we were torched regardless. Classic, none of our choices mattered. They had every tech card. Bangmans, thank you for the 3/4 of a year. Welcome back. Appreciate it. Or sorry, that 19 months. God, my brain is bad. Not playing around Killmonger this time. Not with Adelan in play. And they're a Shang-Chi deck, so like obviously they're incredibly favored into Gamma Lab. I don't think I can zero here, unfortunately, because I don't want to like zero a Jane if I draw her next turn. Yeah, the Mobius is used up is good for us, that's for sure.
Face the might of Asgard. Mjolnir.
I want to play Thor left, so this way if they Shang-Chi center, I won't have priority going into the last turn. You saw, I almost played him here. And then I was like, no, wait, I need to not have priority here. If I would have played him here, I would have been winning here and here. All right, and then we get to Jane, draw some zeros, win the game. It's a little unfortunate Yin doesn't work on the right. There's no way for me to double hammer and... There's no way for me to double hammer and get the Elsa trigger on the right, right? And to get 0 over there. I need the most points here possible. Alright, they were just dead to single hammer, much less double hammer.
To me! Union! To me! Victory!
Phastos, giving this deck another thing to do when you have Jane and no Thors feels good. Okay, this archetype always felt like it was really good in the games where you curved Thors. Not otherwise. I love Hammer Bros, and I will take any excuse to run Grandmaster. Ah, Gamer of Culture, I see. I know Red Hulk's stats aren't too good at this point, but I will say I can't help but feeling a bit dejected every time he pops up on my screen turn 1. This big fuck you, I never want to see you, bud. Alright, cool. Only 13. I can put a really big hit monkey in the middle. I don't know that I want to do that though.
Face the might of Asgard! Union!
We're gonna make a best decks video soon. The next best decks video will go up on Saturday because we'll have an OTA on Thursday. This is a giant hit monkey. Raccoon. This. 0 martyr. Titania hammer. We could still lose to a random Hella, but I would like to play for all of the things because... Monkey Gober.
We are the future.
Fucking got him, gamers! Fucking got him! Monkey! Monkey! Never doubt animals with guns, chat. Never doubt the animals with their guns. Can you sub anything for Hitmonkey here? No, you cannot.
Union to me.
You can substitute Grandmaster. Grandmaster can be Absorbing Man.
Victory.
You cannot substitute Hitmonkey. Chunky Monkey. Could that have been ordered for an extra Elsa trigger on the right, maybe? Maybe. I'm playing these out because I want to deny them, what's it called, triggers?
Oh, snap.
I'm gonna miss on my monkey here, but my beta ray is gonna get big on the island, so I think that's fine. You do such a good job of making me want every single card released. That's why Benjamin Brode pays me 2,000 gold per month. I sell all the Marvel Snap cards. I'm still just like discarding cards super aggro after losing Hella. That's an interesting strategy. Phastos Hella's interesting choice. Do I want to play 0 this turn so that way if I draw Hitmonkey, or that way if I draw Grandmaster next turn I can use it? Nah, I'm gonna wait. We'll just draw Martyr. It'll be fine to wait. So that's fine, it didn't matter.
Victory.
The OTA leaked. Do you have a link? Sorcerer, it didn't happen. We talk about all the new animations for cards that have been phenomenal. Yeah, they're really good. I really love that they're going back and giving attention to older cards and adding animations for them. That's great. How's Phastos? I've been having fun with him so far in this deck, Loopy. This is our first brew, but it's been a solid one. We started in Silver Conquest, and we're currently in the last match of Gold, so. So unlucky. I think I leave here. My hand's just not very good, and Makari implies they're a Killmonger deck, so there's no reason to show them that their Killmonger is going to be good against me. Mods, please time out everybody talking about an OTA link that's not providing a source. Thanks. I want to set that as a standard here.
Opponent snapped.
I'll stay. I don't think I heard anybody else talking about Phastos with Jay, and good job on your ability to see card ideas. Thanks. We try and color outside the lines here. What do you think about character albums replacing Character Master? I think it is a serviceable middle ground in a otherwise awkward situation. Ideally it wouldn't be happening, but it's better than nothing. Adventurers Compound is so annoying. I wish I could go 3 into 3+2 here, but I just can't. I guess I'm doing this because meme.
Clear for takeoff.
Blue Marvel's weird in their Surfer deck. Definitely just leave it here again.
Escaped.
We haven't seen Nova yet either, so maybe there's a chance they've cut Killmonger to fit in some of these other cards. I think Surfer is the easy, obvious place for Phastos. We'll do that at some point, but probably not today. Usually I like to try and spend the first day highlighting things that I think are less likely to be duplicated in other places before they see them here. Put some extra ideas out into the world. We have not gone to see Inside Out 2 yet. My oldest has been asking about it though. I have to take him over to it. Oh. Oh, our opener's super awkward here. Wow, what a freaking roll. Reduce Sarah's cost and drew her on turn 4.
Opponent snapped.
Tree here again, just had a bad opener.
Escaped.
Shout out to the opponent for not snapping before that.
Opponent snapped.
If I don't stay for this game, I kind of have to stay for the next one. My hand's kind of bad. I'd rather take a mulligan. Aracha's Forge isn't great for my J deck anyways, so. So next round's round 5. We've bled 5 cubes in 4 rounds. They snap us, we're gonna snap back. God, this hand sucks too though.
Opponent snapped.
It's still the game. Being 3 to 10 is not tenable. So we have to stay here and hope for the best. Good chance we lose and are out here, but I think this is a correct snap slash stay. Their Makari missed White Hot Room at least. Can I draw 0? Ooh, that's nice. That's nice for them too. They're a surfer deck. Our deck's just also full of 3s, so. Probably on Brood, so I assume they're favored into the White Hot Room.
Face the might of Asgard. Mjolnir.
Can I draw the hammer right away so I can trigger the White Hot Room? Brood, sometimes lucky. Well, that's good for us, yeah. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Outside of something crazy happening, they are playing Blue Marvel, so there's a chance they have some crazy cards that kill us here. But average surfer cards, we should win this from here, I think. Man, they have some spicy ones. Holy. Okay, and now just like that, after a bunch of rounds that were not great for us, we're right back into it. Because we made a good snap and then the game played out in a reasonable manner for us. Cool.
Mjolnir. To me.
Yeah, I think Killmonger is unlikely. I would operate assuming their last card is Brood until we're shown otherwise. Blue Marvel with the blink is interesting. It's basically just like guaranteeing a second 5 that they can blink into in the games where they draw Sarah. Gilgamesh could be Gilgamesh, yeah. I think I'm gonna operate as though it's Brood until proven otherwise. I'm curious to see if they keep snapping on one though. No, they lost a game, so they're stopping now. That makes sense. Definitely snapping this strongly favors us, and we're filling the White Hot Room. Says local man about to draw Beta Ray Bill. Well, if that wasn't the best draw in my deck, I don't know what was. Okay, so they also got to Phastos, but they're putting 5 cards back into their deck here, which is a lot. I'm waiting to play Thor because I don't want Thor and Beta Ray Bill in the same path because they're going to easily be able to beat 16, I would wager. Schlex pulled Blob in my random slot for the first time, getting 3 new cards in a single week. Nice. Congrats. He does not accomplish anything for us.
Face the might of Asgard. Mjolnir.
Was that actually the only card in my deck that I couldn't play here along with everything else? It was, yeah. That's so annoying. Any other card I could have played every card out of my hand. Hey, Raul, thanks for the 16 months. Welcome back. Yeah, there's a good chance they can't contest 16 in the middle. Let's do this. Yeah, they could have a big Shaw with Phastos, that's true. I feel like I need to split the difference here and then just hope it works out.
Victory.
It's honestly been a while since I've played a theory craft that felt as good in execution as it did when we drew it up. I really like, so this Elsa, Thor, Cheerios, Zeros deck with Hitmonkey is something that's been around in the past. It's not a new deck by any means, but the Phastos angle of this deck added clean redundancy in the games where we didn't curve Thors. He basically, in combination with all of these ones, he felt like a third copy of these where anytime I played 2 of these 3 and then Jane on 5, it felt like I was super favored to win. Honestly, the card that felt the most clunky that I'm least sure of it here is one people will be happy to hear. I'm actually not sure that Grandmaster was necessarily stellar. He was cute with the hammers and the Hitmonkey at a couple of points, but he also, like, wasn't stellar on curve a number of times. If I was going to, even if I had Grandmaster like I do, I would want to test Absorbing Man in this slot, I think, because Phastos into Absorbing Man seems very, very serviceable. Martyr is very good. You definitely should not cut Martyr. So not only can you 0 Martyr, but you also can just like fill 2 of your 3 locations and play her out. No, Angela's not good here. Don't play Angela. Stop it. That doesn't solve any of our problems. So the key thing about these 1-drops here, and if you look at, you can see there aren't really other options. You want these ones to be cards that add power to the board when you play them on turn 6. Because you want to be able to Phastos them to 0 and then draw them with Jane. And these are basically the only 5 1-drops where you can... These are the only 5 1-drops where they add good points to the board on the last turn of the game. Grandmaster with Elsa feels weird in some situations. Counterpoint, Grandmaster combos with Elsa in some situations because you Grandmaster into the 4th slot, trigger Elsa, and then re-trigger it next turn. You're right that it's awkward on turn 6, but on turn 5, you can play Grandmaster with a 3 into your Elsa path. There were some games in there where we like went Elsa on 3, and then our turn 5 was like Phastos Grandmaster, and that was fine. Mysterio could be okay. Mysterio could be okay. He's good with Elsa and he's good with Hitmonkey, for sure. That's probably a card you should test. But I was happy with the core, and this is the more important thing, and this is what I look for in decks like this. Is it's easy to take a new card like this that's probably generically okay and shove it into an existing good deck. However, Phastos really feels like he solves a problem this deck has, which is the games where you didn't go Thor into beta into Jane, you didn't have enough to do. So Phastos feels like a third hammer bro who appropriately is holding a hammer in his artwork to make your Janes feel really good for those big swings on the last turn. So this core feels good. I think there's definitely detail. I would be shocked if people play this a bunch in a week from now, we're like, yeah, these 12 cards are optimal. Like, obviously, you're gonna need to tweak and tune, but this definitely felt good as a starting spot, and Phastos felt like it was a